Bobby Lopez here from Quick Fix Golf, where we want you to play better golf now. And as you can see right alongside me here is my business partner, Darren DeMailey, 7-year veteran of the Bears Club. That's top of the line there, buddy. And we are the PGA pros at Tupelo Bay in South Carolina, just alongside Myrtle Beach. And this is our continuing saga into the Ben Hogan book, 5 Lessons, the Modern Fundamentals of Golf. You'll see on our YouTube channel, just go to youtube.com/quickfixgolf, and we're going to have several videos where we just take the book in certain pieces and try to interpret what it is Hogan was trying to say, because a lot of people will tell you that Hogan did more to confuse golfers than anybody else. And people trying to copy what he did. And it's not good to copy anybody, to tell you the truth. Not at all. So here we go. We're going to go to page 77. I know that is the plain portion of the book. We were going to use that for a different video because it has enough information that it warrants its own video. But we're going to look at this, which is going to be surprising to a lot of people. And I think it's important for you to understand this before we really go in depth into the swing plane. There's no such thing, Hogan says, as an absolute and standard plane for all golfers. So if you're trying to copy other pros on tour or what have you, the videos you pick up here and there, you might be making a big mistake. Because the correct angle for each person's plane depends on how he or she is built. A golfer whose legs are proportionately shorter than his arms, for example, necessarily creates a shallow angle for his plane. At another extreme, a man whose legs are proportionately longer than his arms sets up a very steep angle for himself. Neither plane, let me repeat, is incorrect. Technically, it is wrong to term that the man who properly swings on a shallow plane a flat swinger, or the man who properly swings on a steep plane an upright swinger. We've got a sample here of Davis Love III up against Hogan, where Hogan was about 5'9" or less, and I think that the other was 6'3". Davis Love. So there's two opposites for you right there. Let's take a look right now, in fact. That's Hogan. And this is Davis Love on the right and Hogan on the left. And you can see where Hogan's hands are right about in the middle of the width of his swing plane, being measured from the belt line to the shoulders. And you can see that Davis Love III ignored the fact that his golf club is cross line. Probably wasn't swinging well at that time. His hands are much higher. So Hogan's saying it's not that his is wrong and mine is right, is that he's 6'3" and I'm 5'9". However, he does say, however, if any golfer permits his arms and his club to drop well below the established plane, then, whether he normally possesses a shallow or steep or an average plane, he would be swinging too flat. Capiche? In other words, the path is too flat if it's underneath the plane on the way down. Let's take a look at Hogan here. Let's take that out. Let's take this in. See, his club is right on that plane angle. So the shaft is practically in the same place it was when it started. Let's look at Davis Love over here and see what he does. Let's see what he does. He goes back like this, comes up. So he's certainly traveling on a much steeper path. But look at his hands in the shaft. They're practically in the same place where they started. That's bottom line is, what's the easiest way to get the golf club to go back to where it started? Now here's the best way for you to find out what your swing plane looks like, or whether it needs any changes or whether it's okay. And that's to get out your cell phone, download our app, it's free, video your swing downline, which is this right here. Use the quick upload button, upload your video. We get an email that says you've uploaded the video. We get on it right away and send it right back to you and say, look, you're good, or here's your problem. And it's absolutely free, won't cost you a dime. That fast. Why agonize over messing with it when I could tell you 2 minutes, okay, here's where you stand. It might be good news. It's not necessarily bad news. But at least you'll know. At least I'll be able to explain it to you. If you're not good at downloading apps and all that kind of stuff, just take your video and attach it to an email at quickfixgolf.com. And very soon we're going to have it set up on the website where you can actually upload it to a website. For some reason, some people like that better. And attach it to the email, quick service at quickfixgolf.com. And we'll get back to you right away. All right? Get to work on your swing plane. Hasta luego.